So today was the last day of work for me at a part-time job that I've had for 7 years. And you might be thinking, why did you even have a part-time job? And I've been thinking that as well, because I'm running my little web agency in Thailand with my wife, one employee, and we're just growing and we're just starting up. And I've been doing all of this freelancing, web development stuff before that as well. So why would I even have like this part-time job? And mostly because I was scared, I guess. Because as a freelancer, as an agency owner, you never really know when you're going to have work, at least not when you're starting out. So sometimes there's a lot to do. You're busy. You have to work all the time on the weekends, at night, things like that. But sometimes it's so quiet and there's nothing to do. So I was kind of grateful for having this job, which I've had, I think I said already, for 7 years now, which is a long time. Because at least, if everything else was failing and I didn't get any income in the agency or as a freelancer, then at least I would be able to feed my family, my wife, and my kids. And yeah. So now it's over. And it's over because of AI, artificial intelligence. The job is, or was about, I should say, like news. You would have to I would have to write summaries of different news stories for different customers in Denmark. And I would start like early. I'm in Thailand, so I'm like 6 hours ahead of Danish time right now. So that would mean that in the morning when I started working, 6 o'clock, 6:30, 7 o'clock, it would be midnight in Denmark. So I would be finished by noon, and then the Danish customers that would wake up and in their inbox they would have all of this information about the world news and especially Danish news. And also, I would get the job was also okay because I had some good coworkers. That's one thing, and I could speak Danish with them every single day online. And I live in Thailand, and my nationality, I'm Danish, so I like speaking Danish once in a while. Anyways, that's over now because of AI. Because I think ChatGPT come out two years ago, something like that, about 2 years ago. And when it came out, we all knew that okay, this is not going to take long. It's probably going to take 3, 4, 5 years or something like that. But that was not long in my mind, But so we knew it would be over at some point. But about a month ago, we got the message that everything was going to be taken over by AI. So that's what happened. And today was the last day, as I said. For me, I'm lucky. I have the agency. I have freelance work. I have clients. I still have an income. Some of my coworkers, they don't. They have to go out and find another job. But for me, it's okay. And actually, I think it's pretty great because this job, I have held on to this job, even though every single year I have told my wife, okay, I kind of like this job, but it's not paying that well, and I should probably focus my time on something else, learning new skills, setting up our company, restructuring things. And I should quit my job. So next year I'm going to quit my job, this other job, this side gig that I had. And I haven't done it because I've been too scared. I've just been too afraid because it's nice to have this extra income, as I said. And you don't know what you're going to get. You know what you have, but you don't know what you're going to get. And I bet that many of you guys out there, you kind of have the same thing. You are holding on to this thing because you know what you have and you're kind of scared of just throwing it away. And maybe you're going to fail, maybe you're going to succeed, but you're just afraid to fail, right? At least that's what I am. Yes, that is what I am and what I was. And, it's still like, I can still feel it, it's like, it's kind of scary still, But anyways, I've chosen to look at this from the bright side because this, as I said, the job was in the morning and my brain functions the best in the morning. So for me, that's a good time to learn new things, to get things done that requires my mentally being there, being awake, so that in the afternoon I kind of burn out a little bit, and I do those repetitive tasks that you sometimes have to do. So I like to do those tasks in the morning, and this was only a part-time job, so I still had some mornings. I think I probably worked like 3 to 4 days a week from 7 o'clock, 6:30 o'clock in the morning till noon. Or 11 o'clock. So I still had the afternoons, but I was kind of burned out in the afternoons and I couldn't really get going, So I was like, when I went to bed those nights, I was like, I didn't really get anything done for the company today. I didn't really learn any new skills. I wasn't really that productive, only at that job that is not my company. I'm working for someone else. I'm selling my time. And I know that I probably should quit the job so I could focus on this. But now it's reality, and now I have all that time on my hands. So what am I going to do with that all that time? Well, we're in the process right now of restructuring our company. We're looking for a new employee. We're gonna learn how to use a lot of new tools. We just bought a lot of cool new stuff for Black Friday, actually, which I'm gonna make a video on as well. Today I was gonna make a video on how you can save money in your agency or as a freelancer, the kind of tools that we use and how we save money. But I'm gonna make that another day, because this just happened today, and then I just thought I wanted to talk about this. But it's just like, yeah, now finally, the fear is kind of still there, but sometimes it's nice being forced to leave your job, and you know exactly what you're gonna do. You've just been too scared to do it. You've been too scared to eat the frog. You've been too scared to like take matters into your own hands and just kill it. So that's hopefully what I'm gonna do right now. Today I'm feeling good about it. Other days I'm not feeling so great about it, because like now that I have all the time on my hand and I can work, like, instead of working 70% for our web agency, I can work 100%. But that also comes with a lot of responsibility, right? I have to kill it now. And that's what I'm going to document on this channel, or at least that's what I'm going to try to document on this channel. And I just wanted to tell this story. So if you are in that situation, sometimes maybe you should quit. Maybe I should have quit 2 years ago. I'm actually happy now that it's new doors closed and new doors open, right? So maybe you should think about that in your life if you have something that's kind of holding you back. I had to wait until I got fired because of AI, of all things, that's just what I wanted to talk about today, and I hope you liked the video. If you find it interesting, like, subscribe, all that stuff. I'm going to keep continuing updating this channel here. I'm really committed to it now, and now I have more time on my hands as well. So hopefully see you again. Take care.